Hello, beautiful people, welcome. Let's take a nice deep breath together. Inhale through the nose and let it all go. Today we're going to talk about something very special. It's called Ayurveda. This is an old, wise practice from India. Think of it as a sister to yoga. It's a way to understand your body and your mind. Ayurveda helps us live in harmony with nature. It teaches us that we are all unique. We all have a special mix of energies inside of us. This practice is not about being perfect. It's about listening to your body. It's about finding what feels good for you, right here, right now. Ayurveda means the science of life. Isn't that lovely? It's a gentle guide to help you feel your best. It looks at everything, what you eat, how you sleep, how you move. It understands that our bodies change with the seasons. They change with the time of day. They change with what is happening in our lives. Ayurveda gives us simple tools to find balance. It helps us feel more connected to ourselves. It is a soft invitation to come home to your body. It asks you to be curious and kind with yourself on this journey of discovery. Imagine your body is like a beautiful, unique garden. Some gardens need a lot of sun, some need more shade, some need a lot of water, and some need just a little. Ayurveda helps you understand what your personal garden needs to grow. It gives you the wisdom to tend to your own needs. It's not about following strict rules. It's about learning to listen to the quiet whispers of your body. It is a practice of self-love and self-care. It empowers you to become your own healer, your own best friend, every single day. So, let's begin this journey with an open heart. There is no right or wrong way to do this. There is only your way. I invite you to find a comfortable seat. Maybe you close your eyes for a moment. Just notice how you feel. Notice your breath moving in and out. This simple act of noticing is the first step. It's the beginning of a beautiful conversation with yourself. You are already doing it. You are already on the path. Let's explore this ancient wisdom together, one gentle breath at a time. In Ayurveda, we have three main energies. They are called doshas. Think of them as your unique inner blueprint. These doshas are named Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. We all have all three doshas inside of us, but usually one or two are stronger. This unique mix makes you who you are. Understanding your main dosha can help you understand your body and mind better. It can help you know what you need to feel balanced and happy. It is a beautiful way to get to know yourself on a deeper level. First, let's meet Vata. Vata is made of air and ether, or space. Imagine a breezy, cool, and dry day. That is Vata energy. People with a lot of Vata are often creative, energetic, and quick thinking. They love to move and change. When Vata is out of balance, you might feel anxious or worried. You might have dry skin, feel cold, or have trouble sleeping. Your mind might feel scattered like leaves blowing in the wind. The key to balancing Vata is to find warmth, grounding, and a steady routine. Next, we have Pitta. Pitta is made of fire and water. Think of a hot, sunny day. That is Pitta energy. People with a lot of Pitta are often focused, intelligent, and strong leaders. They have a sharp mind and a good appetite. When Pitta is out of balance, you might feel angry or irritable. You might have skin rashes or feel too hot. You might be too critical of yourself or others. The key to balancing Pitta is to find coolness, calmness, and a sense of ease. It is about learning to let go. Finally, let's say hello to Kapha. Kapha is made of earth and water. Imagine a calm, cool, and moist morning. That is Kapha energy. People with a lot of Kapha are often calm, loving, and loyal. They are strong and steady. They have a very caring nature. When Kapha is out of balance, you might feel tired or heavy. You might feel stuck or lack motivation. You might gain weight easily or feel congested. The key to balancing Kapha is to find warmth, movement, and stimulation. It is about bringing in light and energy. Yoga and Ayurveda are like two best friends. They grew up together and they work together perfectly. They both come from the same ancient wisdom of India. They both have the same goal, to help us find balance and harmony. They want us to connect our body, our mind, and our spirit. When we use them together, we create a very powerful practice for health and happiness. Yoga is the movement, the breath, the physical practice. Ayurveda is the wisdom that guides the practice. It helps us choose the right kind of yoga for our needs. Think of it this way. Ayurveda is the doctor that tells you what you need. It might say, you are feeling a little scattered today. You need to feel more grounded. Then, yoga is the medicine. It gives you the specific poses and breathing exercises to help you feel grounded and calm. This is why one yoga class might feel amazing one day and not so great the next. Your needs are always changing. Ayurveda helps you listen to those changes and adapt your yoga practice. It makes your time on the mat more personal and more effective. When we practice yoga with an Ayurvedic mindset, we start to pay closer attention. We don't just do the poses. We ask ourselves, how does this feel for my Vata energy? Is this cooling for my Pitta? Is this energizing for my Kapha? This brings a new level of awareness to our practice. It becomes a moving meditation, a conversation with our doshas. We learn to choose poses that bring us into balance, not push us further out of it. It's a beautiful dance between listening and responding, moment by moment. This beautiful friendship between yoga and Ayurveda extends beyond the yoga mat. Ayurveda gives us tips for our whole day. It suggests what kind of food to eat. It guides us on when to wake up and when to go to sleep. It teaches us little self-care rituals. When we combine these lifestyle tips with our yoga practice, we create a full circle of wellness. We are caring for ourselves in a complete way. This helps us to stay balanced not just for an hour, but throughout our entire day and our entire life. If you have a lot of Vata energy, your yoga practice should feel like a warm, gentle hug. The goal is to feel grounded, stable, and calm. Vata is all about movement, so we want to slow things down. We want to create a steady rhythm. This will help to soothe the nervous system and quiet a busy mind. Think slow, smooth, and intentional movements. Stay connected to the earth. Hold poses for a little longer than you normally would. This helps you to feel rooted and secure. Your breath should be deep, slow, and steady. Let's talk about some poses that are wonderful for Vata. Poses that connect you to the ground are your best friends. Start with a gentle warm-up. Maybe some slow cat-cow poses to warm up the spine. Then, move into grounding standing poses like Mountain Pose, or Tadasana, and Warrior 2, or Virabhadrasana 2. Feel your feet pressing firmly into the mat. Feel the strength of the earth supporting you. Seated forward bends like a gentle seated forward fold or Paschimottanasana are very calming for the mind. Child's pose or Balasana is a beautiful resting pose to come back to anytime you need. The environment you practice in is also important for Vata. Try to practice in a warm, quiet, and comfortable space. Maybe you can light a candle or use an essential oil diffuser with a calming scent like lavender or sandalwood. Play some soft, gentle music or practice in silence. The key is to create a peaceful sanctuary. This helps to reduce distractions and allows your mind to settle. Wear comfortable, soft clothing that keeps you warm. All these little details help to create a nurturing experience for your Vata dosha. After your poses, a long and cozy Savasana or corpse pose is essential. This is the most important pose for Vata. Allow yourself at least 10 minutes to rest. Cover yourself with a warm blanket. Maybe place a small pillow under your knees for extra comfort. Let your body feel heavy and completely supported by the floor. Focus on your breath. Allow your mind to become still. This deep rest is where the real magic happens. It allows your body and mind to absorb all the benefits of your practice, leaving you feeling peaceful and restored. For those with a strong Pitta dosha, your yoga practice should be cooling, calming, and spacious. Pitta is fiery and intense, so we want to practice in a way that is not competitive or aggressive. The goal is to release heat and tension. We want to find a sense of ease and playfulness. It's about letting go of the need to be perfect. It's about enjoying the journey. Your practice should feel like a cool, gentle breeze on a hot day. It should leave you feeling refreshed and serene, not exhausted or overheated. Poses that are cooling and open the heart are wonderful for Pitta. Avoid poses that build too much heat too quickly. Start with some gentle stretches. Poses like Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana, and Camel Pose, Ustrasana, are great for opening the chest and releasing pent-up frustration. Twisting poses like a gentle seated twist help to detoxify the organs and release heat. Wide-legged forward folds are also very beneficial. They release tension in the hamstrings and cool the head. Remember to move with a soft and graceful attitude. It's important for Pitta types to not push too hard. Pitta energy can be very driven. You might want to get the pose perfect. Instead, I invite you to soften. Back off a little bit. Find the ease in the pose. Maybe close your eyes and focus on your breath. Your breath should be smooth and relaxed. Try a cooling breath technique called Satali Pranayama. You curl your tongue into a tube and inhale through it. It feels like you are sipping air through a straw. This is incredibly cooling for the whole system. Your Savasana should be a space of complete surrender. Don't try to control anything, just let go. Unlike Vata, you might not need a heavy blanket. You might prefer to feel a little more open and cool. You can even place a cool cloth over your forehead or eyes. Allow your body to melt into the floor. Let go of any goals or to-do lists. Just be here in this moment of peace. This practice of non-striving is very healing for Pitta. It teaches you that you are enough, just as you are. If your dominant dosha is Kapha, your yoga practice should be energizing, uplifting, and dynamic. Kapha energy is earthy and steady, but it can sometimes become stagnant or heavy. So our goal is to bring in lightness, movement, and warmth. We want to get the energy flowing. A more active, flowing style of yoga is wonderful for Kapha. Think of a vinyasa flow, where you move from one pose to the next with your breath. This helps to build heat, stimulate circulation, and shake off any feelings of sluggishness. Let's explore some poses that are great for Kapha. We want to focus on poses that are stimulating and create heat. Sun salutations or Surya Namaskar are the perfect way to start. Do several rounds to build warmth and energy. Standing poses like Warrior 1 and Warrior 3 are fantastic for building strength and focus. Back bends like Bow Pose or Dhanurasana and Upward-Facing Dog or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana are very uplifting. They open up the chest and lungs, which can feel congested for Kapha. The key is to keep moving and breathing deeply. To get the most out of your practice, try to do it in the morning. This is when Kapha energy is at its peak. An energizing morning practice can set a positive tone for the whole day. It helps to clear away any morning grogginess. Practice in a warm, bright room if you can. Open the windows to let in fresh air. Play some uplifting, rhythmic music to inspire you to move. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself a little bit, but always listen to your body and move with kindness. For Kapha, Savasana might feel a little different. While rest is important, you don't want to get too comfortable and fall asleep. A shorter Savasana, maybe around 5 minutes, is often enough. Instead of a heavy blanket, you might prefer just to lie on your mat. Keep your mind alert and aware. You can focus on the feeling of lightness in your body. After your Savasana, get up and move on with your day. Carry that feeling of energy and lightness with you. This helps to keep the Kapha energy balanced and flowing freely. Anxiety is a feeling many of us know. In Ayurveda, we often see it as an imbalance of Vata dosha. Remember, Vata is air and space. When there is too much of it, we can feel ungrounded, scattered, and worried. Our minds can race like the wind. A gentle, Vata-pacifying yoga practice can be a powerful medicine for this. It can help us come out of our heads and back into our bodies. It can anchor us to the present moment. This practice is a loving act of self-care when you are feeling overwhelmed. It is a way to tell your nervous system, it's okay, you are safe. Let's create a short, calming sequence you can do anytime you feel anxious. Start by finding a quiet, warm space. Sit comfortably on a cushion or a blanket. Close your eyes and just notice your breath. Don't try to change it, just watch it. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Feel the gentle rise and fall with each breath. This simple connection can be very soothing. Spend a few minutes just breathing and feeling the support of the ground beneath you. You are here. You are safe. From your comfortable seat, we will move through some very gentle poses. Start with a few slow rounds of cat-cow. Link your breath to the movement. Inhale as you open your heart. Exhale as you round your spine. Feel your spine becoming more fluid. Then come to a gentle child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the mat or on a block. Feel the earth holding you. Breathe into your back body. Stay here for as long as it feels good. This pose is a safe haven. It is a place of surrender and rest. Next, lie down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side, giving your lower back a little massage. This is called knees to chest pose, or Apanasana, and it is very calming for Vata. Then release your legs long for Savasana. Make sure you are warm and comfortable. Cover yourself with a blanket. Place a pillow under your knees. Let your body get heavy. Stay here for at least 10 to 15 minutes. This deep rest is crucial for calming the nervous system. You are giving yourself permission to do nothing. And that is a beautiful gift. Ayurveda loves routines. A predictable daily rhythm, called dinacharya, is very calming for our whole system, especially for Vata dosha. It helps our bodies know what to expect. This creates a sense of stability and ease. It doesn't have to be complicated or strict. Think of it as a gentle structure for your day, a framework of self-care. Even adding one or two of these simple habits can make a big difference in how you feel. It's about creating small moments of peace and connection with yourself throughout the day. Remember to be gentle and find what works for you. Your day can start with a moment of gratitude. Before you even get out of bed, take a moment to think of one thing you are thankful for. Then, try to wake up around the same time each day. This helps to regulate your body's natural clock. Upon waking, you can scrape your tongue with a tongue scraper. This is a simple Ayurvedic practice that helps to remove toxins and freshen your breath. Then, drink a glass of warm water, perhaps with a squeeze of lemon. This helps to hydrate your body and gently wake up your digestive system. Next, find some time for movement. This is where your dosha balancing yoga practice comes in. Even 15 to 20 minutes in the morning can be wonderful. After your yoga, you can do a little self-massage with warm oil. This is called abhyanga. Use sesame oil for vata, coconut oil for pitta, or sunflower oil for kapha. Massaging your body with warm oil is incredibly nourishing and calming. It shows your body love and care. After the massage, you can take a warm shower. This routine helps you start your day feeling grounded and centered. Try to eat your meals around the same time each day. Make lunch your biggest meal when your digestive fire is strongest. For dinner, eat a lighter meal at least a few hours before you go to sleep. This helps your body to digest properly. In the evening, create a calming bedtime routine. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. Maybe you can read a book, listen to calming music, or drink a cup of warm herbal tea. This helps to signal to your body that it's time to rest. Going to bed around the same time each night helps you get deep, restorative sleep. As we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with a gentle reminder. This practice of Ayurvedic yoga is a journey, not a destination. It is a path of self-discovery. Be patient and kind with yourself. Some days you will feel balanced and full of energy. Other days you might feel off-center. That is perfectly okay. It is part of being human. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to listen. The goal is to respond with love and compassion to whatever you are feeling in the moment. I invite you to be your own teacher. Use this information as a guide, a starting point. But always, always listen to your own body's wisdom. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It is always giving you signals. Your practice is to learn how to hear them. Maybe one day your pitta is high and you need a cooling practice. The next day you might feel heavy and need an energizing kapha flow. It's okay to mix and match. The most important question you can ask yourself is, what do I need today? And then find what feels good. Remember these simple affirmations. You can say them to yourself anytime you need a little encouragement. I listen to my body with love. I am grounded and calm. I am strong and balanced. I treat myself with kindness and care. These words have power. They can help to shift your mindset and bring a sense of peace. You are worthy of your own love and attention. You deserve to feel good in your body and in your mind. Your well-being matters. So take a final deep breath in and let it go with a sigh. Thank yourself for showing up today. Thank yourself for taking this time for you. Carry this feeling of peace and self-awareness with you into the rest of your day. Know that you can always come back to your breath. You can always come back to your mat. You can always come home to yourself. The journey is yours. Enjoy every step. I am honored to be a small part of it. Namaste.